doing one of my daily gratitude walks, but I found a new park. I mean, I guess I didn't find it. I kind of saw it when I was driving by all the time, and it's much closer to where I live. And I was like, let me try it out. And it's super peaceful and nice. So I'm sure I'll be coming here more often just because of the convenience. But anyway, looks like it's connected to a golf course. And I think somebody said it was 2 miles all the way around. So that's what we're gonna do. If it's fast, we'll go around twice. And of course, thoughts of gratitude is what I do in these walks. Since I've never been here before, I need to see where I'm at. Okay, I get it. Good morning. It's always strange to be on a trail you've never been on before because, well, me anyway, I never know where to go. So I try to follow the crowd, but it's a weekday. It's not a crowd out here. One of the only times I follow the crowd. Good morning. Lots of ducks at this one. Beautiful ducks too. There's so many signs that say golfers only, but I can't tell which way. But it looks like the people that's golfing sit over there. So, ooh, nice. Well, as an indicator in Texas, I don't know about other places, but whenever I see this reddish, brownish, gravelly type road, I pretty much know it's for walkers because that's what they use for like all walking trails here. So where it says golfers only, I see cement pads that kind of cross. So I'm thinking they're talking about the cement walkways where the golf carts go. Like I'm pretty sure of it. But you know, sometimes you just gotta make sure. Good morning. interesting. Normally I'm silent, but today I don't feel like being. But interesting. I was talking to my dad yesterday, and he was talking about ways to lift yourself out of feeling bad, right? And I'm always up talking people. This is my personality. I can't help it. But Mike, if you want to sulk in it, you got to tell me, because I'm gonna come with some solutions. I'm gonna come and try to make you feel better about life. That's just who I am. And I was like, gratitude is your answer. He was like, gratitude? Well, how do I know, what to be grateful for, like when I'm too far? I said, if you're feeling bad, that means you're too far off the path of gratitude. I said, if you have time to look around and talk about what's not working, that means you're not spending enough time looking at what is working. I was like, there's no way of getting around that. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. He was like, wow. Mind you, my dad is 80 years old. He said, wow. He said, well, when I talk to you, I always tell people you wake me up to remember things. I was like, yeah. It's like, if there's a feeling of a lack of gratitude, it's primarily because you're not looking at the right stuff. I was like, you want to be bothered that you may have to do work, but the blessing is that you can, and that people don't have to wait on you hand and foot, and that you can take care of yourself. And he was like, wow. I was like, okay. But yeah, it's crazy because sometimes people just need to hear that. They just need to know that that is the answer, no matter what you're going through. It can be financial stress. It can be relationship stress. It can be all kind of stressors. That gratitude puts you on a certain frequency. And when you're on that frequency, even if it's a relationship, if that person can't join you there, then y'all will part ways too. So it's like you don't have to fix relationship problems. You only have to create an environment where you're grateful for everything. Grateful for the experience. Grateful for the interaction. Grateful for the things that worked out, the things that didn't work out, all that good stuff. Because at the end of the day, we call them bad things. We say, oh, this negative thing happened. Oh, that negative thing happened. When really, it's just detours. It's like our mind thought one thing was going to go down, and we were preparing for one thing to go down, and then something else happened to shift us in another direction. And in our 3D existence, we're like, oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is not what I wanted to happen. This is bad. But that's only because we have a very limited perspective. We can only see, for the most part, what's right in front of us. So that's where your gratitude comes in. Because when you are truly, truly in that space of expectation of greatness for your life, whenever things happen that you don't like, your mindset is automatically going to go to, this must be something great. This must be positive. This must be something that needs to happen for me to keep going into the right direction. It's no longer going to think I lost, or I'm at a deficit, or I failed, or I didn't get what I wanted, or something like that. Anyway, I go back to my silence. And this is something else. I'm not very silent this morning, but it's all good. I'm looking at I don't quite know where this traffic flow is going, because I will say I don't always learn environments around me too well. If I don't use it very much, like I forget really quickly. But there's a large part of me that is filled with so much gratitude that I'm not sitting in one of those cars heading to a building I don't want to be in, because I've done it a lot. And when you have times in your life where you don't have to necessarily do that life, it's beautiful. It's extremely beautiful. But I wish them all peace and positivity. And my hope is that they go into somewhere that they actually enjoy going to. Because that's the real clincher. You're spending like 70% of your day there. It's like, either find something else to do or find some way to love it. Yep. And I could actually say one thing I have loved about living in this city is seeing so many adults out in the daytime, like at the parks and stores. Like there's a noticeable difference of less people, right? So you can get more things done. You don't have to worry about large crowds during the day, but there's like enough people out. So it lets me know a lot of people are getting to do what they choose to do most of the day, or either for a few days a week, however that works. And like all these golfers, but I'm sure they're probably business meetings. Yeah. But yeah, I remember riding by this on the way to an office I hated. It was like, I would much rather be on the trail. And look, I'm on the trail. I'm on the path. When we have these manifestations in our lives, we have to what do you call the word? Bask in them. Because you're like, I remember I was wanting this real bad. I remember I was like, I wish I could just stop this car and pull over into that parking lot and enjoy your walk. And now that's what I get to do every day. So, no, I don't do it every day. I should, but I do it when I'm ready, 4 or 5 times a week, which is more than enough. All right. Said I was going to do 20 minutes today. I won't bore y'all with the rest of this walking trail. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day like these guys. They're out here living their best lives. Beautiful. And I'm going to keep on walking down this path, not quite knowing where it's going, but it's okay because it's beautiful. Enjoy the journey.